YouTube, what's up? Alright, so we get the fun part today of reassembling everything else and getting this thing ready to crank. I need to get the intake and the mass airflow sensor and stuff hooked up. So I'm going to probably have to go ahead and hook up the intercooler, I believe. So may as well finish putting everything else in. Everything electronically is hooked up, I believe. So yeah. Let's go ahead and grab the fuel pressure regulator, reinstall it. I went ahead to the gas station, I got some gas. So we have some 93 sitting over there. And yeah, so let's just get the ball rolling, man. Let's go ahead. All right, fuel pressure regulator is installed. So now we're gonna move on to something else. All right, so we have everything put back together. Hang on, my lens is really dirty. Have everything put back together. Two things. One, I can't find the clamps that hold the radiator to the core support, and another thing is we have a sensor that is broke. This goes to the sensor that tells the fans to come on, and it broke off the sensor. The sensor is in the radiator. Yeah, so we're gonna have to fix that. So probably not gonna be able to drive this thing today, but we should be okay for a fire up. So now we just need to go ahead and put some gas in this thing and mess with some electronics and see what we got. All right, guys, we have oil. Just tested that. So now we're going to pop the trunk, flip the breaker, and turn the power back on for the car. I have it set on a circuit breaker. This is just temporary. It's got a box over there that it gets tied down in. Make sure nothing's hanging. Drive shaft's disconnected, so I'm gonna have to put it in neutral. Connect my shifter extension back. All right, the bleeder nut is open. Jumper is on, so there shouldn't be anything holding pressure on the slave cylinder for it to not disengage. So I think we're good. I just need to turn my fuel pump on, try and crank this thing. All right, turning the fuel pump on. All right, the bleeder nut is open. Jumper is on, so there shouldn't be anything holding pressure on the slave cylinder for it to not disengage. So I think we're good. I just need to turn my fuel pump on, try and crank this thing. All right, turning the fuel pump on. All right, it cranks, but we're leaking something. Leaking, I'm gonna go ahead and call it and say probably gas. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're leaking gas. All right, I need to figure out what line's leaking. All right, guys, we are going to AutoZone to pick up my new radiator temp sensor for the fans. So we're gonna go pick that up, and we're going to go to the gym and grocery shop a little bit, and then we'll be back to install that on the car. That new grocery store shopping look. Went to AutoZone, got my little sensor thing that I ordered. This goes in the bottom of the radiator. This is what tells your fans to come on in an IS300. So we're gonna go ahead and swap this out later today. I'm gonna get some groceries and we'll get right back to it. What's up, guys? currently airing up a tire. That tire was basically on the rim. So we're gonna go ahead and air this up. We might take this thing down the road. Alright guys, I brought the car here to my grandfather's to take him down the road in it. I did not think to record that and get his reaction, but he loved it. Thought it was crazy. He'd never seen an inline six be able to pull like those old school V8s and of his time did. We washed the car as well. I'll show you that when I get home. It's getting dark. I'm gonna try and get home before it gets dark because my tag has been expired for quite a while because it's been sitting up. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and take it home. But we're cruising. Alright guys, I hope that gives you a little taste to the car. We have a few more things to diagnose and go over in the next video, but you'll see that all soon enough. You guys will be watching this on Monday, and I just hope you enjoy driving the car like I got to enjoy it with my grandfather. That was really fun. So other than that guys, if you liked the video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more if you're just now checking in, and have a great day guys. Peace out.